when I sit there and look at innovations and different things, marketable products. I've been in the fishing business for a long, long time, and I love things that are unique and different. And every year, we go to the ICAST show in Orlando, or in Vegas, or it's been in Orlando for the last few years. And when I see different things, I get real excited. Hello, everybody. I'm sitting here with a remarkable guy, Christian Corley, and Jeff Falkenberry, who's a guide on Truman Reservoir.
Yes, sir.
Guides about 368 days a year, 365 days. This guy he's busy as a raccoon in a garbage can. But, we met at an ICAST show.
Yep.
And you were telling me about the big yellow boom that we use a lot in our underwater footage. We take our VIRBs, our Garmin VIRBs, and we video a lot of stuff. But you just showed me one thing. You showed me a bunch of things.
Bunch of stuff.
Yes, great stuff. But this is one little item you just showed me. These adapters that you can hook up. I mean, this is a remarkable little package that you can keep right in your truck or keep in your car. And how many times do you have people jump into? Have you got a charger?
You got a USB mini, a micro, a USB-C.
Look at this. Explain this right here. You've
Sure.
got an adapter for every single thing you might possibly need, and it's all in one little package.
Absolutely. It's a standard USB on one side, and then on the other side, there's 4 connectors. It's every connector you could hope for. USB mini, that was for some of the old action cameras and some of the older Android phones. USB micro for all the new Android phones. USB-C for a lot of the new phones and computers. And Apple Lightning. So no matter what you need plugged in, you got it in the bag.
It's all just compact. Keep it right in your glove compartment or keep it in your console, whatever you need. So you've got it all just in one little nifty pocket. Now, you're going to market this pretty quick.
Correct.
What would you call this kit?
This is power cord. So this one's power cord 12-inch because it's 12 inches long. This one's power cord 40 because it's about 3.5 feet. Perfect for the vehicle. Power cord 12 is perfect for our power stick, and this is what, when you and I met, we were just developing this out.
I remember you
this
talking
plugs
about
right into your navigation light port, locks down, just like this is a navigation light port, locks down, and so now you can go flying down the water, and that VIRB keeps running, and it's fully powered. You don't have to worry about any more dead action camera batteries.
Okay. All right, let's go. We've talked about this product. You've got another sensational product here in this power pack. Now, this is a remarkable piece of equipment. If you load your boat in before daylight, if you load your boat out after dark, if you're, it's just so many uses. If you're a golfer, if you bow hunt, if you're a hunter, if you whatever, just a jillion uses. You've got this piece of equipment. You've got a light. I think you told me it'll run. This battery pack will run 26 hours.
This battery pack on 4K video on your Garmin VIRB or GoPro or whatever action camera you have will run for time lapse 48 hours, or on 4K video 30 hours straight.
All right, explain to me. You've got all these ports.
You bet.
Tell me what it'll do.
No problem.
You've got a built-in charger.
Yep. So the PowerStick 53, our customers love it because they're using it to power their VIRB, GoPro, whatever out on the boat. But they said, how can we take this Power Stick other places? So we just are releasing Power Station. It's a portable marine battery, 12 volt. You can charge it with a 110 in or a 12 volt in to charge the battery. Now you can use that to power either the action camera or power light. And that is a 510. Now we're blinding.
I believe you.
They're believing us. It's got high, medium, low. It's got strobe and SOS built in for safety. But duck hunters are loving it because they can light up the field in the morning, plug it into the power station, and now they can light up and put out all their decoys. And then when the sun comes up, they put on their action camera and start recording all their adventures.
Well, look at all the multiple uses. You got chargers right here. I mean, you can plug
two
in here,
USBs right at the
right
top,
up through here.
and then this is extendable. Power Stick extends from 31 inches all the way up to 53 inches. So it's kind of what our customers told us to begin with was, so this is basically my cameraman. Not everybody, Bill, you don't know this, but not everybody has their own cameraman. So now everybody can have a cameraman.
Well, you know, if you have problems with the automobile at night, a flat tire, I mean, I can just think of all the uses that you would have with this particular thing. How long does it take to charge this source?
Coming off a wall charger, it runs about 4 to 6 hours to charge it. Off of 12 volt off the car, it takes about 6 to 8 hours.
Where will this product be? When will this product be available, or is it available? And where
It's
can you
available
find it?
right now on YOLOtek.com. That's YOLO. You only live once. YOLOtek. TEK.
You only live once.
You only live once.
Association. That's a good way to remember things. I took Dale Carnegie one time. They said the best way to remember stuff, association.
Absolutely.
And so you only live once.
Yep.
That's a good way.
My son Dakota, we paid 2 advertising agencies in Kansas City a bunch of money to come up with a name, and they were always just a little bit short. And my son Dakota, at 8 years old, said, "Dad, you should call it YOLO because Damon on Shark Tank says you only live once." I said, "Oh man, I wish you told me that 2 weeks ago. It would saved me a lot of money."
Right. Well, you know, our camera crew, when we first saw this light, you know, we shoot high definition, and it takes a tremendous light source. Well, late in the afternoon, click that on, just pull it out, and we can pick up an f-stop, an extra f-stop, or maybe even 2 f-stops late in the afternoon when we start losing our light, and we can shoot maybe an extra 15 or 20 minutes.
Absolutely.
And that's a major plus to us. But
and the stick itself, the Power Stick 53, that's available at BassPro.com in almost all Bass Pro shops all across the country. They're great
I
prices.
sure know those people.
So be sure and get to your local Bass Pro shop and say, "Where's Power Stick 53 by YOLOtek?" and make sure that they have it in their stores as well.
You only live once.
You only live once.
That's a great product.